Raiders can create an interesting attack. There is information that Antonio Pierce's team may be interested in the 49ers player. This would make the Raiders' offense very effective even without them having an elite quarterback. Subscribe to the channel and like and comment your opinion if you think the Raiders should add more offensive pieces to the squad. The Las Vegas Raiders were widely criticized for how they handled the offseason, specifically in terms of what they did during the NFL draft. Many expected the Raiders to select a quarterback in the draft, but instead they opted to select University of Georgia tight end Brock Bowers with the 13th pick. On the Las Vegas defense, the top 6 signal callers in the class were all selected before the Raiders even got on the clock, so outside of trading, the team really didn't have much of a choice. Las Vegas appears to be trying to load weapons into its aerial attack, perhaps to compensate for a lack of elite talent at center. The Raiders will have Aiden O'Connell and free agent Gardner Minshew competing for the starting quarterback job in camp. That's why the Raiders could represent a great landing spot for San Francisco 49ers wide receiver Brandon Ayuk in the event of a trade. Ayuk is preparing to enter the final year of his contract and could be too expensive for the 49ers to pay in the long run. He also made it clear that he will not accept any discounts in his hometown, further complicating things for San Francisco. As a result, trade speculation has swirled around Ayuk, and Holder thinks he might be interested in reuniting with Raiders coach Antonio Pierce, who was the recruiting coordinator at Arizona State when Ayuk played college football there. Las Vegas already has an excellent receiving duo in Devontae Adams and Jacoby Myers, as well as some talented youngsters like Bowers and Michael Mayer. Adding Ayuk to the mix would make the Raiders' weaponry much more frightening to opposing secondaries. Of course, barring a dramatic turn of events in the coming weeks or months, the chances of the Niners actually moving Ayuk before the 2024 campaign appear quite slim. If the 49ers were going to trade him, they likely would have done so before last month's draft. But that certainly won't stop people from speculating. Ayuk is coming off a fantastic 2023 season in which he hauled in 75 receptions for 1,342 yards and 7 touchdowns and recorded back-to-back 1,000-yard campaigns.